Welcome to the Four Listeners Program. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thanks for checking us out this week. On the mics, we have the Z-Man. What's up, Z?
Old Man River, that old man River, he must know something, but he don't say nothing. He just keeps rolling, he just keeps rolling along.
I love that. That's awesome. Good job. On the other mic, we have the illustrious Corey G. What's up, buddy?
Getting too old for this shit.
I hear you, buddy. What up, everybody? I'm Spear. This week, something must be done about getting old. It is Ganthorn's birthday this week, is it not?
Yep.
Happy birthday, buddy. Hold on. I'm going to bring back a little something for you. Here it is.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Illustrious Corey G. Happy birthday.
I thought we
to
were
you.
friends.
Dude, that's awesome. I got to sing twice this week.
I had to do it. Sorry. Well, happy birthday, buddy. How does it feel to be getting 1 year older?
Dude, my farts smell so bad, and I think it's because I'm turning into an old man.
Really? Yeah, I don't see that.
There's a distinct difference in how they smell. Like, they smell like my grandpa's old farts used to smell. And he was like 70, and I'm only 34.
So you think you're developing old man fart? Is that?
I absolutely have an old man fart.
Yeah, but the other thing about getting old, it's something that you feel in your bones. It doesn't. I mean, you feel it now. The older we get,
absolutely. Every time I lay down, I realize my side's been sore all day, and it's been sore all night, and it's not getting any better. Stuff hurts, things crack, and.
Are you guys getting this where you can actually feel when the weather's going to change now?
Yeah.
No, I haven't gotten that shit. But.
Yeah, I can. Yeah. Do you feel
That
it where? Do you
sucks.
feel it in your knees or something? Is it?
Yeah, well, I get it in my knee. Well, I had the knee with the surgery, so now, I'm it's all over there. Every time it gets cold, my knee just starts aching.
The older I get, and I think we're all around the same age, within a year or two of each other, and I think that there's the axiom that you don't get older, you get better, and I think that's bullshit. Because I'm not getting better, I'm falling apart at the fucking seams,
Yeah.
Like my back is creaky, if I squat, when I stand up again, my knees pop.
Oh, absolutely. If I bend over like I'm picking something up or, giving my girls a tub or whatever, as soon as I try and stand up, I am absolutely the picture of an old man. To go up slowly.
I was giving your mom a tub the other night.
Tub girl?
What are you two talking about?
What is a tub? Google tub girl, dude.
Oh, that's disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting.
Dude, how have you not seen Tub Girl?
No, because I haven't. These are parts of the internet that I don't go to. Okay, I'm perfectly happy not to have been part of this meme. I'm good.
Well, now you're part of it.
Well, I won't click on it. It's bad enough that I saw the results on Google and I got an idea for it. I'm good.
It's still in your head.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for that image. Fuck your
You're
mom.
welcome.
Fuck your mom. But here's the biggest problem. Here's the biggest.
You realize I'm going to make it my mission to bomb you now with all those famous images.
That's great. That's just great. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
So
Think of it as a party gift.
I appreciate it. So here's my problem with getting older. My problem with getting older is I would like to do the things that I was able to do when I was maybe 10 years younger. I'm not even talking about 20 years younger. I'm talking about like 10 years younger. 10 years ago, I could go out for a few drinks. I could get sloshed. I could go home and wake up the next morning not wishing I was dead.
I can still do that.
See, I can't do that anymore. You can still do it. You can get completely shit-faced drunk and then be perfectly capable of dealing with your kids the next day.
Yep.
You are.
Immune to hangovers, dude.
You're immune to hangovers.
Yeah.
How about you, Z-Man? Are you immune to hangovers?
I'm smart enough to take a glass of water and some Advil before I go to bed.
And that does it for you?
Yeah.
Just a glass of water and some Advil, and you have no hangover.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm the pussy then. That's fine.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
cool. All right, I'm a big giant pussy. But there are things that I wish that I could do. That's one of them. Case in point, about a month ago, I went to New York City to hang out with some friends of mine, and we had this Brazilian drink called a caipirinha. Have you guys ever
Yeah,
heard
those
of
are
this
great.
thing?
Yeah.
It's like a muddled drink with like lime and what had to have been like grain or heroin or something, because we had like 2 or 3 of these things, and I swear to God I forgot what planet I was on. We went out, there was more drinking, more partying. I woke up the next morning with 2 problems. The first problem was I don't remember what happened for part of the night. The other problem I had was that I felt like death warmed over. And my buddy's roommate walks in, sees me on his couch. I looked at him. I said, "Joe," I said, "you ever had one of those nights where you went completely crazy and then you woke up the next morning and you wished you were dead?" He goes, "Is that happening on my couch right now?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "You want coffee?" I'm like, "Yes, please, coffee, thank you." It was the only thing I could think of that was going to get me through it.
Dude, that's nasty.
What's nasty?
Tub
Fucking
girl.
shit's all over her face.
Oh, so now you're back on Tub Girl too now, right?
Dude, how do you fucking angle it so that you can shit on your own head?
Oh my God, dude, I'm not clicking on it. Please stop talking about it. I'm not clicking on it.
Dude, we're going to get you.
No.
This may be my new screensaver.
Somehow, some way, we are going to get you.
So, Ganthor, I know that you go out quite a bit.
No, I don't.
You go out.
Are you leading up to something?
I'm leading up to something. So,
Yeah, well, out with it.
do you go out? Do you go out for a few beers with some folks every now and again?
Like once every 3 or 4 months.
All right. Do you find that you are capable of handling your liquor?
Absolutely.
Do you feel that when you get home from whatever outing that you were out on, that when you come home that you are still lively and full of pep?
Yeah.
Then I'm going to call you to the carpet on something that happened maybe a year ago now.
I'm sorry, I'd call you to what?
I'm going to call you to the carpet. It's a phrase.
And what carpet are you bringing us to?
It's a phrase. It's a phrase. It's an idiom. It means to reprimand somebody.
Why'd you say reprimand them?
Because it's a phrase. It's a turn of phrase. It's an idiom. What?
Calm down, Grandpa.
Why you keep saying idiom?
It's an idiom, yes. Call on the carpet. It's an
Yeah,
idiom.
you're an idiot is what it is.
It's an idiom, you fucking douche. So, Ganthor, are you sure about that last statement that you can handle your shit?
No, because I think I missed a show once or twice because of something like that.
Yes. Yes, in
I
fact, you
remember
did.
that one.
Yes, in fact, you did. And you were with me, as a matter of fact. And I watched
Was I?
you have two beers. Later on that night, as Zeth and I are waiting, ready and willing and able to record, there's no Corey G. There is no word, no message, no nothing.
Didn't you have to get your wife to text us or something?
Yes, I was texting you to try to figure out where the fuck you were.
Yeah, I fell asleep putting my daughter to bed.
You fell asleep after having 2 beers. We record
That
at
wasn't why I
9:30
fell asleep.
At 9:30 we record. And you fell asleep. Your wife had to text us saying that you had fallen asleep. And then she's questioning me as to what the fuck you did. And I said he only had 2 beers, I promise.
Whatever.
As if it was my fault.
It probably was your fault.
How is it my fault, asshole?
You probably put something in my beer.
Is that what I
trying
did? I fucking...
to have butt sex with me in the
That's right.
parking garage.
I roofied you at the fucking...
You probably did, didn't
I
you?
did. I roofied you at the Rock Bottom in the King of Prussia Mall. That's exactly
My-
what I did.
Fantastic metabolism and physique managed to fight it off until I got home to my bat cave.
How fortunate for you that I did not get to rape you anally.
Yeah, I bet you're trying. You probably tried a few times.
Oh my God.
That's why we had that show at your house. Kept wanting me to go to the basement. I'm like, no, I don't want to go to the basement. You're like, just go to the basement. I'm like, no, you're making me uncomfortable.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
I don't know either.
Spears tried to rape me numerous times. See, the only thing I have to look forward to getting older is next year I can run for president.
That's true.
That's the last milestone.
Is that a I can do that now, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
if I was a
true.
natural-born citizen.
You're not a natural-born citizen?
I don't know. Might not be.
But were you born in another part of the world?
I was born in Jersey. Does that count?
Yes, that counts.
I guess the only other thing after that is, 65 when you can start collecting Social Security?
Yeah, there's not going to be a Social Security for you when you're 65.
I know that, but I think the zombies will get us before then.
Certainly. So what kills you most of all, Z-Man, about getting older?
For me, it's I just can't stay up that late anymore, and that kind of gets annoying.
Yeah.
Like 10 o'clock, I'm done. I'm ready to go to bed. I've been finding the power of 5-hour energy, and that's been helpful.
Does that stuff really work?
Yeah, if I know I'm going out late night, all I need is a 5-hour energy, 3 ounces of vodka, and half a ginger ale, and you mix that all together, and it's perfect for the night.
Wow.
Interesting. Yeah, I know what you mean about going to bed early or just not being able to stay up. That's happening to me, too. I do have trouble masturbating lately.
Really?
Yeah,
I've
just
gotten better.
like, it's too much work.
How do you get better?
Yeah, like, you have it down to under 30 seconds or something?
That's not getting better. That's premature ejaculation, sir.
Says you. You raised Catholic. 30 seconds is what you aim for. Let the guilt begin. My refractory period's terrible.
Your what?
Isn't that refractory period?
Is that something with your eyesight?
No, it's how long it takes you to be able to have sex again.
Is that what it's
Like
called?
your reset?
Yeah.
I don't
think
know
it's
when. How do you test that?
refractory.
Is there like a race you can participate in or something?
A race. I didn't even know there was a name for that.
How long does it take you to bang Spears' mom again?
You know what I miss? I miss being able to stay up all night and play video games.
Well,
I
that's
miss-
because of children and a wife.
That's true.
Well, I miss being good at video games. You know, because when you were younger, you had the time to play them and get really good at them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I can't stand playing on Xbox now because I get my ass beat by all these little 12-year-old assholes.
Yeah, and I get a lot of grief at work because I have a bunch of young guys that I work with, and they're like, oh, have you played this game, and oh, have you played that game, and oh, you have to play these games. I'm going, I don't have the time to play these games. Oh, well, it's cool because, you can play it like, when your wife goes to bed or something. I'm like, when my wife goes to bed, I'm going to bed, okay? Because I got to get me some sleep. You know what I mean? Like, I can't stay up till 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning playing fucking video games.
Yeah.
No, but you know what I do at 2 or 3 in the morning? Wake up to fucking pee.
Yeah.
You can't make it the night anymore?
Nope.
That sucks, dude.
It's terrible.
I do not
afraid-
have that problem.
I'm afraid one night I'm going to piss the bed.
Yeah. I have that problem, too. And I find myself now sleepwalking.
What?
Yeah. Like,
Really?
I'll wake up... my wife will catch me like up in the middle of the night fumbling around the room, and she'll say, "What are you doing?" And I'll say, I'll spout some stupidity like, "I'm looking for something," and she's like, "Just go back to bed. Just come back to bed."
So she knows you're lying in your sleep.
She knows that I'm completely asleep and that I have no idea what I'm doing. So she'll try to grab me and get me back in bed, and then I'll go, no, I'm all right, and then I'll wander off to the bathroom where I will probably fall back asleep.
That is awesome.
You know what else? I miss? I miss being able to eat. 10 years ago, even like when you're in high school or even the beginning of college. Like, your constitution is just, you can just eat whatever, right? You're like a dump truck. You can just eat whatever you want. You get into college, that beer starts to kick in a little bit. You know what I mean?
I had sex with a girl named Dump Truck.
What?
I had sex with a girl once named Dump Truck.
Is she a hooker?
No, she's just big.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so I don't even know how to go. What the fuck was I talking about? Oh, you could eat you could eat whatever you want, and like you started to get to college, and that beer started to catch up to you a little bit. You know what I mean? So I remember when I started college, I was 170 pounds, and then by my freshman year of college, I was like 180. And then my sophomore year of college, I was like 185. And then I was probably hovering around 185 for a couple of years until my senior year, where I finally got to something like 195. Next thing I know, I'm 230 pounds, and I'm going, what the fuck? You
Dude,
know?
you outweigh me.
Yeah, I'm a tubby bitch. Okay, I know this.
Holy shit.
All right, I'm a tubby bitch, and at one point, I'll say this. I had some blood work done a couple weeks ago. My triglycerides were so high that they couldn't get an accurate read.
Wait, how high were they?
They were so high that they couldn't get an accurate read on my bad cholesterol.
Wow, you broke the scale.
I busted it wholesale. So Doc looks at me. You need to lose some weight. Okay. So now it's go on a diet, lose some weight. And then there's this thing. I've heard of it, never really been too much into it. I saw other people doing it. It's called exercise.
Nah, I don't believe it.
Yeah. I have this allergic reaction to physical activity. The allergy manifests itself as I break out in injuries, right? I break out in pain and agony, and it's not good for me. Despite what everyone says, exercising's great for you. Fuck your mom. It hurts. But I was forced. I was forced into it. I got put on the simvastatin.
That's good shit.
Yeah, I got put on the simvastatin. I got the diet going now. And whereas before, and Ganthor can attest to this, whereas before I had in my drawer at work, I kept snacks in there, and I used to keep like a box of Tasty Cakes in there. Now instead of Tasty Cakes, I have fucking oatmeal, heart-healthy oatmeal, and fucking protein bars.
Yeah, my doctor put me on the simvastatin a long time ago, and actual medical advice from a doctor. This is what I was told: eat whatever the fuck you want. The drugs will do what they need to do. You're not going to change it. Your eating style. Just fucking eat it. Doesn't matter. My triglycerides are down. My high cholesterol's down. Just take the drugs.
Okay, well that's fine. That'll get
Go to Dr. Nick.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Well, that'll get the tries down, and it'll get the cholesterol down, but it's not going to do anything for the fact that I'm a tubby bitch.
Well, you still have to work on that. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So now I'm on this diet. I've been on this diet for the last couple of weeks. I'm happy to report that I'm down 5 pounds. You know what I've discovered lately? Yogurt. Is that a good thing? Fat-free yogurt.
Yeah, you know who else likes yogurt?
Fuck! Walked right into that one.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
How did you? What?
Oh, I seriously thought a mom joke was coming out of that one.
Dude, I've got you trained so bad.
You flinched.
You total flinched. I'm gonna punch you twice the next time I see you.
I swear I totally thought I walked into a mom joke. God damn it! I feel even stupider. Yes, Jamie Lee Curtis with the yogurt.
She's old.
She's about what, that Activa stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Activia.
Well, whatever it's called. But I find that I'm eating yogurt now. They say that men who have a little weight to lose, if you have 3 servings of yogurt a day, you will burn fat faster, and you will lose it, especially in the tummy region. So if you got
from yogurt.
From yogurt, yes. So guys, if
I
you're carrying around that beer gut and you want to start, hammering it down, yogurt is all I'm saying.
Yogurt, I doubt it. I need to see a citation for that.
I will find it and I will post it on the Facebook page.
Do that.
What other things?
I think the other thing that's terrible about getting older is realizing that you'll never be like a football star or a race car driver or a pilot.
Why? Why couldn't you be one of those things?
Too old.
Why? What's stopping you?
Are you seriously asking that question?
I'm seriously asking you. If it's not your age that's stopping you.
Oh, it totally is, dude.
Why?
You think I could go play football anywhere, like full contact football, and survive it?
Certainly not yawning like that.
Well, that's probably part of the problem.
But yeah, you'd have to stay awake long enough to not miss practice.
Yeah, I couldn't do that early morning shit, but I'm just saying stuff hurts so much. Stuff hurts from just sleeping or sitting around at the desk all day. And you're talking, playing a game of football, getting hit and tackling people and falling on the ground.
Brett Favre played quarterback until he was 40-something years old.
Because he never got out of shape, not because he got old. That's the problem. Is once you get out of shape, it sucks getting back in.
Well, then get back in shape. Get
Look at
up.
You calling the pot black?
Hey, look, I am committed to getting back into shape. So yes.
Oh, you're committed.
Yes, I'm committed. I'm the pot calling the kettle tubby here, and I'm saying, get up off your ass, start working out, and it doesn't have to be crazy.
Who goes to the gym once a week?
I don't know who goes to the gym once a week.
Me.
Once a week.
That's all you need.
Doctors recommend that you work out 30 minutes a day. Whether it's lifting,
What kind of workout are you going to do in 30 minutes?
Are you sleepy? Do I need to bring you some tea?
Yeah. You know what? Bring me some sarsaparilla. Some licorice. Black licorice.
Doctors recommend a half an hour a day, 5 days a week of either cardio or light weights. So I'm sorry, sir. Going to the gym once a week, that shit just ain't cutting it. You got to get up off your ass.
Whatever, yogurt man.
Fuck you, man. I'm gonna lose weight and
yogurt and oatmeal.
Whatever, man. I'm gonna lose weight and I'm gonna look fucking sexy. That's
Dude,
all
I'm building muscle.
Building muscle. You're a twig.
You know what? Let's arm wrestle.
You want to arm wrestle? I will fucking break your arm in half, dude.
Next time we go out for beers, we're gonna arm wrestle.
We're gonna arm wrestle. We definitely are. You just better make sure there's like no knives and forks near my other hand, because I will stab you in the face.
Dude, I'm gonna go over the top.
You're gonna go over the top? What are you, fucking Sylvester Stallone?
Shit, yeah.
Then you're a douchebag. So what did we learn here? What did we learn?
I learned that... Shit, I forgot the name. What was the regeneration name again?
Refractory.
I just learned about refractory.
And your refractory period is pretty good then, right?
I think my refractory period is fair.
Fair. Okay. Ganthor, what did you learn?
I never learn anything.
Why don't you learn anything?
I don't know. I never pay attention enough.
Certainly.
I think that's the other thing about getting old is I have no memory anymore. It just goes in and out.
Nor can you pay any attention to anything.
In and out, in and out.
In and out and in and out and in.
You know what else goes in and out? See, now that one you're right to flinch.
So I learned that growing old sucks.
Me banging your mom is what goes in and out.
Thank you. Okay. We all fucking know, asshole.
Fists.
I learned that growing
ding
old
dong.
sucks. Jesus God, will you shut the fuck up?
My
Well, we don't
tongue,
get the song anymore either.
bottle, baseball bat,
Oh God.
Wooden leg.
bowling pin. Yeah, wooden leg. That's a good idea.
So I learned that growing old sucks, but you can get around it through exercise and yogurt. You can stay fit and feel younger. So if you have any other tips for how you can feel young and get old and still feel young, why don't you go ahead and post them on the Facebook page, facebook.com/4listeners or 4listeners.com. Check us out on the iTunes. Just search for 4 Listeners and we'll pop right on up. We thank you for checking us out this week, and we hope that you will check us out again next week. Happy birthday, Corey, and thanks a bunch, everybody.
Thanks, buddy.
Blow out your candles.
He keeps on